what's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy Kid Savage, man, back in the building once again with another Street Beefs commentary, man. Right now, we got two newcomers, and as I always say, man, expect the unexpected. We've been kind of having a lot of newcomers recently, and I don't know what's going on with the older veteran guys that used to be coming, whatever. Like, when I say older guys, I don't mean like they're literally older guys, but guys that used to be there, like Division or Fetty or Tao Pai or Tompo, I think that's what his name was. Reckless Rico already gone, but Daddy the Puncher, like a lot of those guys, it seemed like they got other things going on. So I don't know, but that's the reason why we got the whole influx of new guys coming in and whatnot, taking over, whatever the case. My thing is that I just hope that some of these guys come back again, to put on the show or whatever the case. But if they can't, then can't be mad at that. Everybody got lives outside of this stuff, so can't be too upset. But right now, like I say, we got two newcomers. Sorry. We got Mondo going against Danielson. I think Danielson is the guy from Karate Kid or something like that. I've always heard the name. I just never watched the movies. But I've always heard the name either in songs or other movies that talked about other movies, or just somebody just saying something about the name of the person or whatever, or name of the characters or whatever the case. So I've heard the name before. I don't know how the actual Danielson is in the movie or whatever the case may be, but I'm pretty sure he gonna do a good job living up to it. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's get to it.
How you doing? 5'8", 155 pounds. My name's Mondo. How do I see the fight going? Let me see. Win or loss, God gave me breath. Breath is all I need to keep fighting. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Danny over there and my brother Caesar.
Hey, 5'10", 155. Fight name Danielson. Just here to have fun. May not be the best. Share his trying for beat. Let's go.
Street Beefs.
He done said the fateful phrase. I think that phrase has only been broken maybe twice. That curse has only been broken twice. Y'all only here to have fun or whatever. I think sometimes people do that mess on purpose too, because they know that it's a ill-fated phrase, so they kind of do it just to test the waters. But like I said, there's only been two people that I know of that actually said that and actually broke the curse. So we'll see.
Y'all want to come to the middle to touch gloves? You can or you cannot. Thank you.
Touch of the gloves, of course. But of course, I'm not gonna lie, Mondo look big, man. He look huge. He don't even look like he 155. He look kind of stocky there, but he might be. Probably not a lot of fat. Not Mondo, but Danielson shoots in for initiating the clinch. Right now, this is a battle of strength. Mondo trying to grab for her neck. Danielson kind of like being hella aggressive with his takedown. I think he's gonna end up getting it though. Mondo kind of made a mistake, kind of like dropping down to his legs like that. But I guess he feel like he got the guillotine, so he done passed the side. So now, yeah, he definitely got to let that choke go. If I was Mondo, I'd let it go and start to work the re-shrimp and guard. Unless he can kind of like try to reverse the position. Nope. Danielson done got the legs clashing in the mount. I guess Mondo is hoping and counting on the fact that the ref is going to stand him up, I guess. Well, nope. He done let it go. After a while, man, you hold that position for so long, you're going to have to let it go. Your arms end up burning out. You work so hard to try to get the choke that you don't realize that you're only gassing yourself out. And now we got Danielson raining down like hellacious ground and pound, man. If I was Mondo, I'd be worried more about trying to block instead of trying to strike from the bottom. I'll use my hands to either post the strikes or block the strikes, and use my upper body as much of it as I can to try to weave and get up out of there. You need to be trying to like shrimp out. Yeah, at this point, he just surviving. I get this round to Danielson. He did a good job initiating the grapple. He was being aggressive most of the time, and yeah, he got him down and rained down some significant ground and pound. But here we go, started the second round. Ooh, nice teep by Mondo. Oh man, he tried to take his head off at that one. You need to gain composure. He's just swinging at this point. They both look like they just swinging, honestly, but Mondo doing a whole lot more reckless swinging than Danielson. Danielson seemed a little bit more controlled. You don't seem like he, you know, being too wild. Ooh, man, goddamn. Yikes. Well, starting back again. Man. Danielson, he got some, seemed like he got some kind of experience or maybe a little bit of technique with it, man, because, oh, wow. Mondo just accepted the ground and got mounted. Yeah, he need to do something, need to buck up, try to get him off of him, man, because Danielson just going to keep going until the ref get him off of him or the round ends. he's doing work. No, don't strike, Mondo, don't strike. Buck him and then try to dang on shrimp out. Hit him with a nice shot from bottom, man, but to be truthfully with you, man, like that's the least of his worries. I think Danielson might have gassed out. He's not throwing as much strikes as he was in the first round. Although he's still landing. He's still landing, man. Mondo, nice. Going for the armbar. Now, what Danielson should have did when he slinked his leg through, he should have kind of put pressure on Mondo's elbow, that part of the elbow, the crease in the arm, to break the hold so that way he can lock in that armbar. Look like he got a guillotine, but yeah, Mondo survives. Yeah. Oh wow.
10-15 seconds, say whatever you want. This camera right here.
Shout out my coaches, Brunson MMA, Derek, Coach Vinny, Coach Brian, James. Thanks for getting me ready. I'll see y'all soon.
Go over to the yard and we leave. Agreed?
That was a good job by Danielson. These guys that's coming in, man, it seemed like they got experience from like UFC guys. It seemed like, man, they hella strong. They got good technique, man, and they coming in and putting the whooping on some of these normal people or everyday people, I should say. Well, people that don't train, put it like that. They like I said, yeah, they doing a good job doing that, man. And Danielson pretty much proved that, you know, he's not really one to be trifled with. So good fight to him, man. I didn't really see no bad areas or nothing. Seemed like he was all the way with it, all the way ready. But yeah, man, he did that. As for Mondo, man, he need to work the ground game. Probably need to work the stand up as well, cause didn't really see too much of stand up from him, not as much. But yeah, I think he need to really work his ground game. Like I think that's where a lot of people fall short. They kind of like worry so much about the stand up that they kind of forget about the ground game, or either that they may not have ever like trained before. And when they get in there, of course, the fight starts on the feet, and that's what pretty much they relying on, that it stays on the feet. But when it goes to the ground, you kind of see like a little bit of urgency or a little bit of panic in them. Like these past few fights I've been watching, I want to say Warrior, the Lamb, and now Mondo. Every time these guys got on their back, it seemed like they kind of like get into a panic mode. And the only person I can kind of give the exception to is maybe the Lamb, because even though, yeah, the Lamb is kind of in the panic mode, like anybody getting hit with any one of those strikes, even if you're on top of him, you're likely to get knocked out. So he's probably the only exception to the rule, but still not quite, because even still with that kind of power from the bottom, you still want to make sure you're not wasting all your energy to the point where when you do stand up finally, now you kind of drained and now you're even more susceptible to getting finished on the feet. So like I said, man, Mondo, I would like advise him to train the ground, work on the get-ups, work on sweeps and reversals and stuff, and then just tighten up the hands on the feet. or whatnot. You know, tighten up the hands and the feet. I mean, and yeah, you'll have a little bit more success. And I encourage that to all the guys that of the videos that I react to. Like, work on everything, man, because when you're doing MMA, you're doing everything. So it's better to work on things that you going through in your martial arts that you taking up, or whatever the case may be. So other than that, man, it's a good fight by both guys, man. Both 155, my weight class or whatnot. Both guys seem very tough, man. These guys gave it the raw. They had the grit, and they pretty much persist until one of them couldn't persist anymore. So great job, guys. Good job, Danielson. And this has been another Street Beast reaction. And until next time, man. Peace.
That ain't what you want.